Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Suc Fair 2024. Can we give our warmest applause with our contingent? Of course, the first one, we actually have our Wimsu Band. And now let us also welcome our participants from Region 1 with the Regional Director, Dr. Christine Ferrer. With the candidates for Mr. and Miss Suc Fair 2024, Mr. Neil Bryant Domingo and Miss Shania Cassandra Paredes. Let's all welcome our CHED officials. Region 1 from Ilocos Region. A warm round of applause, please, for Mr. Neil Bryant Domingo and Miss Shania Cassandra Paredes. And of course, our Region 1 Regional Director, Dr. Christine Ferrer. And of course, the SUCs of Region 1. A warm round of applause, please, for Region 1. That's the spirit. Thank you very much. And now let's welcome Region 2, Cagayan Valley. With the candidates, Mr. Justine Panaga and Miss Jarina Janhu. Together with the state universities and colleges, the directors, and of course the presidents and other officials of Region 2. A big round of applause, please, for our contingents from Region 2. All right, muchísimas gracias. Make way for Region 3 from Central Luzon. With our candidates, of course, Mr. Marcos Katakutan with Miss Janine Custodio, with the Regional Director, Dr. Laura L. Yusi. And other officials from Region 3, everyone. Thank you very much. There you have it. Thank you very much, Region 3 contingents. Let's all have Region 4A Calabarzon with the Regional Director, Dr. Freddy Bulawan, with our other officials. Ayan po, palapakan po natin everybody, Region 4A. Let's have Region 4B with Dr. Jimmy Catanes and Dr. Annabelle Liao. And other officials from Region 4B. Next in line, let's all welcome here, we have Region 5. Bicol Region. With our Regional Director, Attorney Septon de la Cruz. We have President Bert Napper, Pasok 5 Chair, and President Benji Nebres of the Bicol University. Let's have a Region 6, Western Visayas. Together with our officials from Region 6 and our candidates, of course. Ayan po, palapakan po natin everybody from Region 6. Okay, thank you very much, Region 6. Next, let's welcome Region 7, Central Visayas. Of course, we have our representative, Mr. LD Mario Antiquina, with Dr. Maura Consolacion Cristobal with Jaster and Chandri. We would like to acknowledge the presence of Honorable Marquez Ocampo Go. Welcome po sa Zamboanga City. Bienvenidos po, sir. Thank you very much, Region 7. And now let's all welcome Region 8, Eastern Visayas. We have our representative, Dr. Catherine O. Iglesias with Dr. Maximo Alijibe, with our candidates, Mr. Jake Jensen Lim and Miss Kathleen Esquilio. Thank you very much, Region 8. Next, we have Region 10, Northern Mindanao, with our official, of course, from Region 10. Palakpakan po natin, Region 10. Let's all welcome Region 11 from Davao Region, with Dr. Maricar R. Casquejo, with our candidates, Mr. Ryan J. and Miss Queenie Marie, and other officials from Region 11. Kaway-kaway po, ayan. Smile, thank you very much. Our contingents or our officials from Region 11. Next, we have Region 12, Suc Sargent, with Dr. Nelia A. Alibin, with our candidates and other officials from Region 12. Okay. There you have it, our officials and of course our candidates from Region 12. Muchísimas gracias. Make way for BARM, everyone. Ayan po, palapakan po natin with Dr. Alma G. Patron, with Dr. Joy Capistrano and Dr. Nemesio Loayan. With Professor Maria Stella Codas, Mr. James Cano, our candidate, and Miss Bea. Once again, a warmest applause for BARM officials and candidates. Make way for NCR, National Capital Region, with Ma'am Editha A. Paragas. And of course, we have Dr. Julieta M. Paras with our candidates, Mr. Ivan and Miss Isabel Lee, and other officials. Thank you very much. And now let's all welcome the MSU System, Mindanao State University, with Dr. Hannah G. Marquez, with our candidates, Mr. Abubakar Ismael Punag and Miss Shri Tahani Makumba. And that's it from MSU. Thank you very much. Let's now welcome UP System, University of the Philippines. Next, let's have Region 8 from Caraga Region. 13 from Caraga Region, with Dr. Alma Patron, of course. And joining us, our candidates. Ayan, with other officials, we have Dr. Joy Capistrano and Dr. Nemesio Loaya. Ayan po, palapakan po natin Region 13. We have from Cordillera Administrative Region with our officials from CAR. There you have it. Okay, so we have another participants, of course, from BARM. Ayan po, with our officials. Palapakan po natin, everyone. Our contingents and officials from BARM. Thank you very much. And make way for the host region, Region 9, Zamboanga Peninsula. Together with our candidates, and of course, we're also inviting our officials from Region 9. We have Dr. Maria Carla Achotor, and of course, with our presidents, with Dr. Rodi P. Garcia, our regional director, with Dr. Nelson Cabral. Of course, with other presidents from state universities and colleges of Region 9, we have Dr. Rosales. Ayan po, kaway-kaway. Ayan po, palapakan po natin the host region, Region 9. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, isang mapagpalang umaga po sa lahat. Maayong buntag sa tanan. Assalamualaikum. Buenos dias a todos. A blessed morning, ladies and gentlemen, all over the country. Y bienvenidos to Asia's Latin City, Ciudad de Zamboanga. This day commenced the annual initiative of the Commission on Higher Education to acknowledge the invaluable contributions of the diverse arrays of stakeholders in advancing higher education, research, and development within the country. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is the opening program of the State Universities and Colleges Suc Fair 2024 with the theme, Weaving Culture and Innovations for a Transformative, Resilient, and Globally Recognized Philippine Higher Education. And to begin, ladies and gentlemen, let us all rise for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, to be followed by the Bagong Pilipinas Hymn, Invocation, and the singing of Zamboanga Hermosa.
Magiliw, praise ng silanganan, hanap
You may now have your seat. Thank you very much. All right, once again, ladies and gentlemen, bienvenidos to Suc Fair 2024. What about a warm round of applause for that? For everyone for gracing our event this morning. And so, ladies and gentlemen, to kick off our celebration, let's all be mesmerized with the Suc Fair 2024 theme song composed by Professor Mark Anthony Tolentino, Suc Fair Vene y Celebra. Let us all welcome Miss John Born Luis Binibining Beat Saltea, Miss Francel Joy J. De Leon, together with the Wimsu's Pride, the Wimsu Jambangan Cultural Dance Company. Let us give them our warmest applause. But before anything else, let's all have first to formally welcome us all for today's celebration. Let us all welcome the President of Western Mindanao State University. Let us all give our warmest applause to Dr. Maria Carla A. Ochotorena.
Audio Jungle. Mainit. Sa likod ko, mainit. The Honorable Marquez Ocampo Go, the Chairperson, House of Committee on Higher and Technical Education, and member of the Philippine House of Representatives. Dr. J. Prospero de Vera III, the Chairman of Commission on Higher Education, will be joining us later on. The Honorable John M. Dalipid, the beloved Mayor of Zamboanga City, being represented here by his Executive Assistant for Mr. Gio Perez. Dr. Tirso A. Ronquillo, the President of Batangas State University, National Engineering University, and the Philippine Association of State Universities and Colleges. Distinguished CHED Commissioners, Dr. Ronald L. Adamat, who will be joining us again later on, Dr. Aldrin A. Darilag, Dr. Ethel Agnes P. Valenzuela, and Dr. Marita R. Canapi. Welcome to Zamboanga, ma'am. Attorney Cinderella Filipina Benitez Haro, the Executive Director 4 of CHED, Attorney Ryan Esteves, the Executive Director of Unifast, Dr. Cherry Melanie Ancheta Diego, OPSD Director 4, Dr. Mirabel Iho, the Executive Director of AACUP, the CHED officials, CHED Central and Regional Office Directors, fellow SUC Presidents, faculty, staff, students, ladies and gentlemen, buenos dias a todos. Today marks a momentous occasion for Western Mindanao State University as we proudly host the Suc Fair 2024 organized by the OPSD under the leadership of Director Cherry Ancheta Diego, and of course under the esteemed leadership too of Chair Prospero de Vera III. With the Philippine Association of State Universities and Colleges, and we are truly humbled to be with the other state universities and colleges from every corner of the Philippines. The Suc Fair has always embodied the unity and excellence of our nation's higher educational sector. This year, under the theme, Weaving Culture and Innovations for a Transformative, Resilient, and Globally Recognized Philippine Higher Education, we celebrate not only our academic achievements, but also our rich cultural heritage and innovative spirit. This platform provides an invaluable opportunity to showcase our distinctive products, pioneering innovations, and the diverse talents and skills of our students and faculty from across the nation. As we gather here, let us be reminded of our shared responsibility to nurture a transformative, resilient, and globally recognized higher education system. In the coming days, we will witness exceptional work and groundbreaking ideas from our SUCs. May this event inspire greater collaboration, ignite new ideas, and strengthen our commitment to empowering the next generation of Filipino leaders and innovators. As we open doors to our colleagues, we embrace the opportunity to share Mi Ciudad de Zamboanga, our culture, our commitment to advancing education and research. Together, let us engage in meaningful dialogue, forge new partnerships, and inspire one another towards even greater heights of excellence. In the words of Nelson Mandela, and I quote, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." So let us harness the power of education showcased here today, and together, let us propel our nation forward. Once again, bienvenidos na Zamboanga, bienvenidos na Western Mindanao State University. Let us make Suc Fair 2024 a sounding applause. Buenos dias a todos.
Thank you very much, Dr. Maria Carla A. Ochotorena, President, Western Mindanao State University. And to give us another message, we have Honorable John M. Dalipe, Mayor of Zamboanga City. He will be represented by the concurrent Local Youth Development Officer, Executive Assistant 4, Office of the City Mayor. Let's all have Mr. Giovanni G. Perez.
Mayor John Dalipe sends his sincerest apology to everyone, most especially to WIMSU President Dr. Carla for he's in Cebu right now, joining the opening of the Palarong Pambansa. Nonetheless, it is my honor to read the mayor's message for this year's opening program of the Suc Fair 2024. To the chairperson of the Commission on Higher Education, Chairman Popoy. And of course, pinapahatid po ni Madjo Manix ang pagbati po sa ating butihing congressman from the Lone District of Baguio City, Congressman Mark Go. Buenvenidos po sa siyudad ng Zamboanga. And to all the SUC's presidents present today, to all the faculty and staffs and students, all over the SUCs in the Philippines, buenos dias and buenvenidos na siyudad de Zamboanga. And of course, I'd like to congratulate ang napakagaling na host natin para sa 2024 Suc Fair, ang Western Mindanao State University headed by Dr. Maria Carla Ochotorena. Let's give them a round of applause for this very meaningful Suc Fair po natin. Zamboanga City is very thankful to the Commission on Higher Education, especially to Chairman Popoy, for always supporting and giving priority to our 3 SUCs here in our city. Muchísimas gracias, Ched, and muchísimas gracias, Chairman Popoy. And of course, to the chairperson on the Committee on the House of Higher and Technical Education, Congressman Mark Go, for always ensuring that the budget for all the entire SUCs are in place. We Zamboangueños are very fortunate to have 3 SUCs in our city. We have 1 state university and 2 state universities, which signifies that Zamboangueños are blessed with accessible and quality education. We owe this to our excellent SUC presidents. Thank you, President Corteza. Thank you, President Cabrar. And thank you, President Ochotorena, for your leadership and service to the people of Zamboanga. As your mayor, I will always ensure that our 3 SUCs are within the reach of the Dalipe administration. We also ensure that programs and projects of the local government are in place for our SUCs. I will be working side by side with you. As we gather here on this momentous day to celebrate the achievements and aspirations of our students and educators, let us remember that each exhibit, each presentation, and each innovation displayed at this fair is a step toward realizing our shared vision. Let us continue to weave the threads of culture and innovation, creating a tapestry that reflects our collective commitment to excellence in education. To our host of this year's Suc Fair, muchas gracias for bringing them together in our city. To WIMSU President Dr. Maria Carlo Chotorena, enhorabuena. You never fail us in organizing such great events. Congratulations, ma'am, and congratulations to your entire team. And of course, enhorabuena to all the participants and organizers of the Suc Fair 2024. Your hard work and dedication inspire us all. May this event be a catalyst for even greater achievements for our dear La Bella Zamboanga. Only by coming together, we can transform our educational institutions into beacons of hope and progress, not just for Zamboanga City, but for the entire nation. Let us work hand in hand to ensure that our higher education system remains resilient, adaptive, and globally competitive in line with the goals of our President Bongbong Marcos. Muchas gracias and welcome to Zamboanga City. Bienvenidos na la ciudad de Zamboanga. Bienvenidos to the Asia's Latin City. Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas.
All right, muchísimas gracias, Sir Giovanni G. Perez, the Executive Assistant 4 of the Office of the City Mayor. Of course, maraming salamat din, Honorable John M. Dalipe. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's all witness the Suc Fair 2024 theme song, Suc Fair Venez y Celebrar. Let's all welcome Miss John Born Luis Binibining Beats Altea with Miss Francel Joy J. De Leon together with the WIMSU Jambangan Cultural Dance Troupe. Let's welcome them with our warmest applause. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Suc Fair 2024. Of course, we have our performers, Ms. John Born Luis Binibining Beats, a national beatbox artist, and of course, Ms. Francel Joy J. De Leon, an international flight attendant. All right, we have our composer, our very own, Professor Mark Anthony Tolentino, a faculty of Western Mindanao State University. Once again, palapakan po natin sila for that spectacular number. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we shall have the presentation of the Suc Fair 2023 Coffee Table Book to CHED. Let's all welcome the President of West Visayas State University, Dr. Joselito F. Villaruz, to be accepted with the acceptance of Commissioner Aldrin A. Darilag, Commissioner, Commission on Higher Education.
To the Honorable Mark Go, the Chairperson of the House Committee on Higher and Technical Education. Honorable Prospero E. De Vera III, Chair, Commission on Higher Education, and the commissioners, as well as the esteemed directors and officers of CHED, the President of State Universities and Colleges, Dr. Tirso Ronquillo, and of course, our President Maria Carla Orchotorena, our host for today's activity. A pleasant morning to all of you. It is with honor and pride that I present to you the Coffee Table Book for Suc Fair 2023. This piece of work immortalizes the events and activities that transpired last year in Iloilo City. The Suc Fair 2023 was hosted by West Visayas State University.
Let's now have the acceptance by the Commissioner of Commission on Higher Education, Commissioner Aldrin A. Darilag.
Nag-prepare po ako ng speech kaya dapat basahin ko. The Honorable Marquez Ocampo Go, Chairperson, House Committee on Higher and Technical Education, and member of the Philippine House of Representatives, Mr. Jeronimo D. Esguerra II, the Executive Assistant of Honorable Marquez Go, Dr. J. Prospero E. De Vera III, the Chairperson of the Commission on Higher Education, Mr. John M. Dalipe, beloved Mayor of Zamboanga City, Dr. Tirso A. Ronquillo, the President of Batangas State University, and the National Engineering University of the Philippines, and the President of the Philippine Association of State Universities and Colleges, distinguished CHED Commissioners, Dr. Ethel Agnes P. Valenzuela, Dr. Marita R. Canapi, and Dr. Ronald L. Adamat. Attorney Cinderella Filipina Benitez Haro, Executive Director 4 of the Commission. Attorney Ryan Esteves, Executive Director of UNIFAS. Dr. Milabel Enriquez Ho, Executive Director of AACUP. CHED officials, CHED Central and Regional Office Directors, fellow SUC presidents, faculty, staff, students, ladies and gentlemen, magandang umaga sa ating lahat. Buenos dias a todos. My commendations to Western Mindanao State University for hosting this year's Suc Fair under the theme Weaving Culture and Innovations for a Transformative, Resilient, and Globally Recognized Philippine Higher Education. This three-day culmination aims to commemorate the anniversary of CHED and the National Higher Education Day, uniting SUCs across our nation, serves as a platform to address the challenges and opportunities in our current international landscape, urging state universities and colleges to navigate and thrive, emphasize the pivotal role of SUCs as catalysts for economic development, celebrate the rich tapestry of Filipino cultures and arts, and a testament to our identity and heritage, and showcase initiatives aimed at enhancing the quality and standards of higher education. I commend all the participating institutions for their dedication to revitalizing our higher education system, fostering sustainability, innovation, and excellence. Together, let us propel our institutions towards a brighter future. Today marks another significant milestone for the Commission on Higher Education as we gather to celebrate this year's Suc Fair here at Zamboanga, celebrating the launch of this coffee table book, a testament of the vibrant spirit of Philippine higher education. I extend my gratitude and commendations to Western Mindanao State University for hosting this year's Suc Fair under the theme Weaving Culture and Innovations for a Transformative, Resilient, and Globally Recognized Philippine Higher Education. This book, which captures the essence of our collective journey, reflects not only the achievements of CHED and our esteemed SUCs, but also the shared aspirations that drive us forward. From Luzon to Mindanao, from bustling campuses to serene landscapes, each page unveils stories of innovation, resilience, and excellence that define our educational landscape. At its core, this book is a celebration of partnership between CHED SUCs nationwide and the broader higher education community. It embodies our commitment to integrating our rich cultural heritage with cutting-edge innovations, preparing our students to excel in a rapidly changing world. CHED's role goes beyond regulation. It is a catalyst for change and progress. Through our collaborative efforts with SUC, we have fostered an environment where ideas flourish and knowledge thrives. Together, we have embarked on initiatives that only elevate academic standards, but also address societal needs and contribute to national development. The free higher education stands as a testament to our commitment to equity and social justice, ensuring that every Filipino student has the opportunity to pursue their dreams without financial constraints. This program has empowered countless individuals and communities, embodying our dedication to inclusive and accessible education. As we turn the pages of this book, we are reminded of Steve Jobs' words, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower." Indeed, it is our relentless pursuit of innovation that sets us apart, from pioneering academic programs to embracing digital transformation in education. Behind every achievement chronicled in these pages are the dedicated educators, passionate researchers, and ambitious students who embody the spirit of excellence and resilience that defines Philippine higher education. Their stories inspire us and remind us of the transformative power of education. Today, as we celebrate this milestone, we honor not only our past accomplishments, but also our future aspirations. Our journey towards sustainability, innovation, and excellence in higher education is ongoing and requires the continued dedication and support of all stakeholders. On behalf of our chairperson, J. Prospero E. De Vera III, I extend my commendations and gratitude to all the SUCs, partner institutions, stakeholders, and individuals who have contributed to the success of CHED's initiatives. Your unwavering support and commitment have been instrumental in shaping the future of Philippine higher education. Let us continue work hand in hand, weaving together our diverse cultures and bold innovations as we embark on the next chapter of our journey towards a brighter tomorrow. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang state universities and colleges, mabuhay ang Philippine higher education.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Aldrin A. Darilag. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us all witness as the host Suc, Western Mindanao State University, will be awarding the token of appreciation to Dr. Joselito F. Villaruz, the President of West Visayas State University. We'd like to invite here on stage Attorney Cinderella Filipina S. Benitez Haro, Executive Director for Commission on Higher Education, with all the commissioners of Commission on Higher Education. All right, thank you very much. And right now, moving on, let's have the acknowledgement of our CHED officials. Let's all welcome the Regional Director of the Commission on Higher Education, RO9, Dr. Roddy P. Garcia. A warm round of applause.
Let me thank first the host for today's opening celebration of the SUC 2024. Professor Kim, thank you so much for always hosting our celebration, especially with the Commission on Higher Education. Before I will introduce to you our highly dynamic and responsive CHED officials, I would like to thank first the Western Mindanao State University. As of this time, I would like to congratulate you for this wonderful gathering that we have today because of how you prepare and how you make it a program that everybody can actually feel that they are all in and they are all welcome in Zamboanga City. Let me introduce now the people behind the Commission on Higher Education in fulfilling our mandates for the quality of human resource for the country and for the world as a whole. Let me start with our chairperson, Honorable Prospero de Vera III, and of course, the presence of our commissioners, Commissioner Marita Canapi, ma'am, Commissioner Aldrin the Relaxer, Commissioner Ronald Adamat, Commissioner Ethel Agnes Valenzuela, Executive Director Attorney Cinderella Filipina Benitez Haro, Unipass Executive Director Attorney Ryan Esteves. For our central office directors, we have Director Rogelio Galera of the AFMS. We have Attorney Jerome Christopher Lanes from LLS. We also have Director Cherry Melanie Ancheta Diego of the OPSD. And of course, we have Director Aline Magalong of the OPSD. Now let me present to you the regional directors. Let's start with Region 1, Director Christine Nabor Ferrer. From Region 2, we have Attorney Marco Cicero Domingo. For Region 3, we have Dr. Laura L. Yusi. From Region 4, we have Director Freddy Buluan. Region 5, let's welcome Attorney Septon de la Cruz. We also have Director Raul C. Alvarez from Region 6. From Region 7, we have Director Maura Consolacion Cristobal. And from Region 8, we have Director Maximo Aljibe. From Region 10, let's welcome Director Freddy T. Bernal. And from Region 11, Director Maricar Casquejo. And for Region 12, we have Director Nelia A. Alibin. And from Caraga, we have Director Alma Patron. We also have from CAR, Director Demetrio Anduyan. From Mimaropa, we have Director Jimmy Catanes. And from CAR, we have Director Milabel Ho. Director Julieta Paras. I would like also to acknowledge the former president of Western Mindanao State University, Director Milabel Ho, and the executive director of the AACUB. I would like also to welcome here our former commissioner, Commissioner Luningning Umar. And lastly, I would like to acknowledge our former regional director, very supportive to whatever things, to whatever activities that we have She's always there for us. Former Director, Dr. Emelu B. Yanga. To everyone and to all CHED officials who are here with us to witness this occasion, and to all our visitors and guests, thank you so much for your presence. Welcome. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Thank you, sir. All right, maraming salamat po, Dr. Roddy P. Garcia. And right now, to do the honor of acknowledging our Suc presidents, let's have Dr. Tirso A. Ronquillo, the president of Batangas State University, the National Engineering University, and Philippine Association of State Universities and Colleges.
To the Chair of the Committee on Higher and Technical Education, our friend, Honorable Marco. To the Chair of the Commission on Higher Education, Dr. J. Prosper de Berwa, Mayor John Dalipe of Zamboanga City. Our beloved commissioners who are with us, CHED commissioners, Com Marita Canapi, my chair, Com Aldrin Darilag, Com Ethel Valenzuela. We were told that Com Adamat is also coming. Of course, our Executive Director, Attorney Cindy, the Executive Director of CHED Unifast, Attorney Ryan Estebes, and the Director of the host region, CHED. Kasi siya kanina nagsalita, hindi pinakilala ang kanyang sarili. No? Siya po si Director Roddy Garcia of CHED Region 9, the host region of this year's SUC Fair. Of course, the CHED family as introduced by the good director from Central Office down to the different regions. Our friend, Dr. Mila Belho of the ACOP, Executive Director. Before I introduce our SUC or acknowledge our SUC President, let me take this opportunity to thank CHED for sustainably hosting this SUC Fair. As described, this SUC Fair really boosts our SUCs. This is something that orchestrates our SUCs, not only activities, not only program, but our existence, our mandate. SUC Fair is ours, in fact. So we thank CHED for making it a center stage for all SUCs. Palakpakan natin ang Commission on Higher Education. Maraming salamat po. Ang SUC Fair, ang bida, ang mga SUCs, to make it short. And this is a 3-day affair, and I hope that we can see a lot of things, we can witness a lot of things, whether talent, whether product. And of course, we would like to thank our host this year, President Carla Ochoterena, the President of Western Mindanao State University, and the other 2 universities here. We were told that they were very cooperative as they host this year's Suc Fair. The Zamboanga Peninsula State University, headed by President Nelson Cabral, and the, palakpakan po natin, and of course, the President, I think OIC of the Zamboanga State College of Marine Science and Technology, and of course, to all the great men and women of these universities. I can see how difficult it is to host things like this. We were told you were doing this, I think, for the past 3 weeks, preparing. Kaninang umaga, sinundo kami doon sa airport, and I was thinking kung gaano kayo kaagang gumising just for us to be fetched from the airport or hotel. Palakpakan natin ang Western Mindanao State University and the other universities here in Zamboanga City. Maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat po. Our colleagues in PASOK, I don't know how, I was told, President, 113 yan. No? And yes, you know, as I arrived this morning, I was listing the President that I was seeing. My list is here, but until now, there are presidents who are coming. And we decided that we will be calling na all together, siguro by region. Patatayo na lang natin. May we acknowledge all our presidents from Luzon. Tumayo po yung lahat ng president from Luzon. Thank you very much po. Palakpakan po natin ang ating mga presidents from Luzon. Yan. Sige po, makakapo na po tayo. And also, let us acknowledge our president from the Visayas. Tumayo po ang lahat ng president from the Visayas. And also, our presidents from Mindanao. Of course, including Barm. Wow. Thank you very much. That's the presidents we have here in SUCs from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. And I also thank all our SUC president for supporting our SUC Fair, for pairing in our entries. I know our SUCs have different entries in different categories. Thank you very much for participating well, coordinating everything with the focal persons in CHED. We are making this SUC Fair more colorful by our unity, by our cooperation. And we are, I should say, this is 4 years already, no? 4th year already. History lang, konti, Attorney Cindy, nung una sa Trinoma, no? Second was in Mall of Asia. Third was in the Visayas. And this is our 4th. And we can already expect the success of this as we now start or as we now open this 4th season of SUC Fair. We of course commend the very rationale of the good Chair Popoy de Vera, of having this SUC Fair. That the concept, according to him, as I listened to him in previous SUC Fair, the SUC Fair is intentionally held or conducted in the malls so that people, the public, will show what SUC, what we guys in SUCs are doing. So we laud the very rationale of having this SUC Fair. So muli po ay nagpapasalamat kami sa CHED, sa host, SUC, sa host region, at sa ating lahat. No? But before I leave, of course, I would like to make an announcement next week. Is our PASOK National Convention. So all of us are expected. And of course, I would like to personally thank Kong Margo. I was surprised to see him here today. No? At makikita natin siya sa budget season, I think budget hearing in the next month, in the coming months. So muli po, maraming salamat sa ating lahat. Mabuhay ang Philippine higher education, mabuhay ang state universities and colleges.
Muchísimas gracias. Maraming salamat po, Dr. Tirso A. Ronquillo, the President of Batangas State University, and of course, the Philippine Association of State Universities and Colleges. And moving on, ladies and gentlemen, to do the honor of introducing the Suc Fair 2024 keynote speaker, let's all welcome Attorney Cinderella Filipina S. Benitez Haro, Executive Director for Commission on Higher Education.
It is my privilege and honor to introduce our keynote speaker. CHED carefully selected our keynote speaker, which is our fourth SUC Fair, which is a fusion of culture and innovation because of his integrity, excellence, passion, and vision. Our keynote speaker is one of the reasons why we have free higher education in our state universities and colleges, and of course, tertiary education subsidy for our private higher education institutions. He is one of the reasons why we are able to increase access in higher education. As the representative of the Lone District of Baguio City, he has been exemplary in showing leadership skills and being a change maker. Through his position as chairperson of the House Committee on Higher and Technical Education, he has championed access, success, and excellence in higher education institutions. He has approved bills with national significance for the 19th Congress. He has pushed for free college entrance examinations, for prescribing guidelines for establishment and operation for local universities and colleges. He facilitated the speedy conversion of the different state colleges to universities. For instance, the conversion of Abra Institute of Science and Technology into University of Abra, conversion of Bicol State College of Applied Science and Technology into Southeast Asian University of Technology, renaming of the Compostela Valley State College as the Davao de Oro State College, conversion of the Agusan del Sur State College of Agriculture and Technology into Agusan del Sur State University, renaming of Surigao State University as the Northeastern Mindanao State University, conversion of the Occidental Mindoro State College into the Occidental Mindoro State University. He, as a co-chairperson, the Second Congressional Commission on Education, he pushed for strengthening of the Commission on Higher Education. He pushed for the amendment of certain sections of Republic Act number 7836, or the Philippine Teachers Professionalization Act. He pushed for the strengthening of the establishment and operations of all public and private higher education institutions. His educational background and experience are extensive. He has also received as an individual awards by different government agencies and non-government organizations. He is a Service Above Self awardee by Rotary International. He is a distinguished alumni service awardee by UP Alumni Association. He is a Gawad Sulu of Public Service Award by the Philippine Normal University. Ladies and gentlemen, our keynote speaker, an entrepreneur, a leader, a change maker, an innovator, and most of all, a public servant, Congressman Marquez O. Go.
Venía, 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 venía a celebrar. Venía, venía.
Please take your seats. Thank you very much, Director Cindy, for the very kind introduction. Parang dito sa Mindanao, hindi masyadong pumapalakpak yung mga tao rito, hindi kagaya sa Cordillera Administrative Region. Kanina, inintay ko yung palakpak nila, pero parang konti. Dagdagan natin ngayon. Pumalakpak tayo para sa SUC Fair natin ngayong umaga. Again, Director Cindy, truly, thank you very much for the very kind introduction. Commissioner Aldrin Darilag, Commissioner Marita Canapi, Commissioner Ethel Valenzuela, our Executive Director Cindy Aro, Dr. Tirso Ronquillo, Dr. Carla Ochotorena, the presidents of the different SUCs present today. And of course, I would like to recognize Dr. Emalu Yanga, my representative to the 3 state universities and college here in Zamboanga, the Western Mindanao State University, Zamboanga Peninsula Polytechnic University, and Zamboanga State College of Marine Sciences and Technology. My fellow workers in government, honored guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Good morning. Naimbag agsapa kada kayo amin. Buenos dias. First of all, allow me to thank Chairman Popoy de Vera for inviting me today. This is actually my second attendance to your SUC fair. I participated during the first fair in Trinoma in Quezon City. And when I received the invitation, I felt that it's my obligation to come here today. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, it brings me great pride and joy to witness this State Universities and Colleges Fair here at the KCC Mall, Zamboanga City, in honor of CHED's 30th anniversary and the 4th National Higher Education Day. Today is a celebration of the collective achievements of our state universities and colleges, as well as the showcase of our higher educational institutions' creative possibilities. A joyous reminder and symbol of our shared aspirations to continuously enhance access, quality, and competitiveness among our HCIs amidst the fourth industrial revolution. Today is a poignant celebration as we not only mark the 30th founding anniversary of CHED, but also reflect on strides in our local higher education and how we may continue to move forward and serve our mandate in the years to come. As chairperson of the House Committee on Higher and Technical Education, many of those present here today are authorities whom we have worked with to provide us with context and feedback from on-the-ground experiences. Since our committee has begun working together with CHED, for years we have tackled the state of higher education in this country and how it is crucial to fill the systemic gaps in our education system to not only ensure that quality education is affordable for all, but that our nation is equipped to handle the demands of a globalized economy amidst the fourth industrial revolution. When we provide our young generations with 21st century ready and progressive education, this will enable Filipinos of various backgrounds to uplift their own circumstances, but strengthens also our collective capacity for nation building. This urgent need to innovate and rethink how we view our educational paradigms has never been more evident after the Second Congressional Commission, or EDCOM-2, embarked on our executive benchmarking mission to the United States of America. As the world shrinks through technology and globalization, the exchange of ideas and collaborative efforts hold the key to shared progress. And here in the Philippines, we must seek to leverage the power of education to empower our citizenry and fuel economic growth. One other takeaway we have learned from this benchmarking trip with the United States' foremost educational experts is how we must climb down from our ivory tower and be more attuned to the needs of the community while adapting to various social changes. Can you hear me at the back? I can hear you so loud from here. After all, our universities and colleges, with their intellectual capital and research prowess, are uniquely positioned to foster a climate of innovation and bridge the gap between theoretical knowledge and practical application. Yet, being attuned to the needs of the community does not begin and end with ensuring economic progress. This also means being attuned to cultural sensibilities that allows our students from various walks of life to thrive within the markings of their culture and identity. Here in the Philippines, we celebrate the rich diversity of our regional and ethnic groups with hundreds of languages spread across our islands. Here alone in Mindanao, we honor and recognize the rich heritage of its Christian and moral identities, acknowledging the differences and distinctions of each and fully believing that they can thrive and coexist in its glories. Thus, today is about weaving culture and innovation for a truly transformative, resilient, and globally oriented higher education. After all, we can pursue innovation and neglect our cultural heritage. pursuing progress cannot come at the expense of having our community's identities erased. Culture in all its diversity is the ultimate expression of our humanity. Our cultural heritage as a source of identity allows our people to fully participate in all aspects of socio-economic development by ensuring that our values and beliefs, which were created by our shared experiences, are duly protected and recognized. It is very important that our notion of progress and development is inclusive and not determined solely by outsiders to the culture without taking our diverse viewpoints on progress and development into consideration. And so when we align the cultural values held by our people with our nation's plans for development, we make way for inclusive and sustainable growth and development. But to begin with, why do we even need to celebrate our heritage? Particularly considering that in this day and age, dynamism in technology, innovation, and economics is what drives our globalized society forward. To begin to answer this, we must first have to define what cultural heritage is. Cultural heritage refers to all the tangible and intangible, movable and immovable, and documentary cultural assets inherited from past generations. So when we talk about our cultural heritage, we refer to more than just textiles, traditions, songs, and dances. We also talk about intimate relationship with the environment, our sense of spirituality, and even the framework by which we govern our daily lives. It is very important to know that the extent of our cultural heritage to avoid perpetuating in superficial and myopic understanding of culture, and in doing so, dilute the essence of Filipino identity, which is multifaceted. And as we look forward, continuously blurred geographic borders and globalized contexts, we must be firm and proud in our diverse, colorful, and rich sense of who we are as Filipinos and what we can contribute to the nation and the larger society. It is high time that we realize a paradigm shift in universities and colleges, that they should not only be centers of academic excellence, but also hubs for professional development and community knowledge sharing, and institutions that look to the future while remain rooted in the past. In the past, we have spoken incessantly about the state of higher education in this country, and now it is crucial to fill the systemic gaps in our education system to not only ensure that quality education is affordable for all, but that our nation is equipped to handle the demands of a globalized economy amidst the fourth industrial revolution. And so today, as we celebrate the multitude of talents of our SUCs and join in these festivities, let us not forget the essence of a shared aspirations. Hand in hand, we must come together to explore how we can contribute to adapt to the change and develop better ways of thinking and ideating while remaining cognizant of our cultural heritage and merging this idea of innovation with our cultural sensibilities. As CHED celebrates its 30th anniversary at the House of Representatives, we continue to look forward to our fruitful partnerships, making meaningful progress in improving and securing the quality of education and ensuring that no young Filipino is left behind in the road to success and accomplishments. And it is only with your help that we can make this possible. Hand in hand, we can turn the tides and ensure equitable access to higher education while celebrating our differences and diversity in achievements. Again, to all of you, maraming salamat at congratulations at magandang umaga.
All right, a big round of applause to Honorable Marquez Ocampo Go. We'd like to invite you, sir, here on stage. And right now, let's proceed with the awarding of token. We'd like to invite here on stage Attorney Cinderella Filipina S. Benitez Haro together with our commissioners. Please join us here on stage as we will be awarding the token. Of course, we would like also to invite President or Dr. Tirso A. Ronquillo, the President of Batangas State University, the National Engineering University, and Philippine Association of State Universities and Colleges. Muli po, isang malakas na palakpakan to our keynote speaker, Honorable Marquez Ocampo Go, the chairperson of House Committee on Higher and Technical Education, member of the Philippine House of Representatives.
Celebrate, beautiful memories we'll create. Venía, manalegría, manunto juntos celebrar. In an island blessed by sea and sky so bright, Parisian rhythms sweep through dawn's first flight. A tapestry of culture rich and grand, crafted by skilled hearts and steady hands. We learn and celebrate. Suc Fair, ven a celebrar. Let's hold our hands and embrace. From ancient songs, tales of yesteryears, to modern wonders that dispel our fears. Philippine higher learning stands supreme, a beacon bright for hope and knowledge and celebrate, beautiful memories we'll create. Venía, manalegría, manunto juntos celebrar. In an island blessed by sea and sky so bright, Parisian rhythms sweep through dawn's first flight. A tapestry of culture rich and grand, crafted by skilled hearts and steady hands.
Let's go to the music club. Suc Fair, it's time to dance, time to dance. Let's know where the party at. Go tell all your friends. Diferente cultura from otra ciudad. Ya no junto mira el unidad. Damos de el comunidad. Venía, celebra, quita con el Suc Fair, con alegría.
We learn.
Ayan po, we are now awarding the token to Dr. Tirso A. Ronquillo, of course, the President of Batangas State University, the National Engineering University, and Philippine Association of State Universities and Colleges. Once again, a big round of applause for Dr. Tirso A. Ronquillo.
Venía, 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 venía a celebrar. Venía, 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 venía a celebrar. Venía, 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 venía a celebrar. Venía, 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 venía a celebrar, celebrar.
We'd like also to give the token of appreciation to our commissioner. We have Honorable Marita Arcanapi. Of course, we'll be giving also the token to Commissioner Ronald L. Adama, Commissioner Aldrin A. Darila, Commissioner Ethel Agnes P. Valenzuela.
Parisian rhythms sweep through dawn's first flight. A tapestry of culture rich and grand, crafted by skilled hearts and steady hands. Suc Fair, con alegría.
Ayan po. We'll be giving also the token to Attorney Cinderella Filipina Benitez Haro. Once again, our warmest applause to Attorney Cinderella Filipina S. Benitez Haro, Executive Director for Commission on Higher Education.
Rich and grand, crafted by skilled hearts and steady hands.
Yo, let's go to the music club. Suc Fair, it's time to dance, time to dance. Let's know where the party at. Don't tell
All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, to give her message and declaration of opening of Suc Fair 2024, a big round of applause to Honorable Marita Arcanapi, Commissioner, Commission on Higher Education.
Thank you very much. The Chairperson of the House Committee on Higher and Technical Education and member of the Philippine House of Representatives, Honorable Mark Ogo, the President of Western Mindanao State University, Dr. Achatarena, the City Mayor of Zamboanga, Honorable Mayor John M. Dalipe, my colleagues at the Commission on Higher Education, the Executive Director Cindy Haro, the President of PASUC, Dr. Tirsa Ronquillo, my other colleagues, the regional directors of CHED, most especially, of course, to the host today for Region 9, Dr. Roddy, and then the state universities and college presidents, PASUC officials and members, local government units, public sectors and other stakeholders, other distinguished guests, Dr. Mila Balaho and Dr. Yanga, my former boss. Good morning to all of you. The Suc Fair has always been a celebration of education in its multifaceted nature with its rich tapestry, innovation, creativity, and community engagement that our different institutions represent. The event is a celebration of our joint achievements, our common vision, and unwavering commitment towards advancing higher education in the Philippines. Suc Fair 2024 is more than just an event. It is a lively manifestation of how innovative, creative, excellent we are in our state universities and colleges. The theme for the year, Weaving Culture and Innovations for a Transformative, Resilient, and Globally Recognized Philippine Higher Education, reflects our commitments to advance higher education institutions in areas such as sustainability, innovation, community engagement, research and extension, internationalization, student and teacher mobility, among others. These have earned world ranking by our state universities and colleges. In the three-day event, we will all witness different exhibitions and presentations from students, faculty, and even presidents tonight on various subjects that will demonstrate their abilities and competencies. From researches of new eras and technological innovations to performances representing diverse cultures and even community initiatives that has made Suc Fair 2024 the most memorable days of both sharing exciting moments with others while learning valuable lessons about life in the midst of contemporary changes. The core values of this fair is geared towards collaboration and shared purpose. It is through exchanging ideas, building partnerships, acknowledging one another's strengths that are different by nature. Therefore, laying basis for meaningful progress that can bring about changes in the society. Sama-sama nating itaguyod ang quality, accessible, equitable, at free higher education sa bansa upang mas mapaunlad natin ang kasanayan ng mga tinatawag nating bagong Pilipino sa bagong Pilipinas. Without further ado, and on behalf of our esteemed Chairman, Chairperson J. Prospero de Vera III, it is my honor and privilege to declare the State Universities and Colleges Fair 2024 officially open. Let the show begin.
This time, we'd like to invite here on stage our commissioners of the Commission on Higher Education. Of course, we'd like also to invite Attorney Cinderella Filipina S. Benitez Haro together with our keynote speaker, Honorable Marquez Ocampo Go. And of course, our regional directors. And of course, we'd like also to invite Dr. Tirso A. Ronquillo and Dr. Joselito Villaruz to please join us here on stage. And of course, the executive assistant of our Honorable Mayor. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's all witness this declaration of the opening of Suc Fair 2024. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Suc Fair 2024. Venez y celebrar. As we open the Suc Fair 2024. Venez y celebrar. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite everyone as we're about to witness the ceremonial ribbon cutting ceremony as we launch the opening of the Innovation Exhibit and a demonstration. We'd like also to invite our chairpersons, our CHED commissioners, CHED officials, our CHED Central and Regional Office Directors, our SUC presidents together with the judges, of course, chaired by Dr. Milabel Ho. Again, we'd like to invite Honorable Marquez Ocampo Go, the chairperson of the House Committee on Higher and Technical Education, member of the Philippine House of Representatives, Dr. Tirso A. Ronquillo. We had our CHED commissioners, Attorney Cinderella Filipina S. Benitez Haro, Attorney Ryan L. Esteves, Attorney Lily Freda C. Macabangon Emilia. We're also inviting our CHED officials, CHED Central and Regional Office Directors, and our SUC presidents. We shall be witnessing the ribbon cutting ceremony as we launch the opening of the Innovation Exhibit and Demonstration. On the best, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Suc Fair 2024, only here at Ciudad de Zamboanga. We're also inviting our judges. Don't forget, we have our booth exhibit opening and judging at the same time. witnessing the ceremonial ribbon cutting to launch this opening of the innovation exhibit and demonstration. Otra vez, vene y celebra with Suc Fair 2024. We are also hoping that you are truly enjoying today's event, and do not forget to help us improve and continue to provide valuable experiences. We kindly ask for your feedback through an evaluation survey. Ladies and gentlemen, you can actually access the survey by scanning the QR code displayed around our very own venue or by following the link provided. Thank you very much. And your input is crucial and will help us enhance our future events. Thank you for taking the time to share your thoughts and for your continued support. Muchísimas gracias. Do not forget, everybody, you may actually scan the QR code displayed here on stage on our screen provided. Thank you very much.